Good evening and welcome into Penmen Field for opening round action of the NE10 Championship. It's the Penmen of Southern New Hampshire University and the Falcons of Bentley University. Swung on a miss, and that's a nice strikeout to open up the game for Powers. Now the 1-2. That one swung on a miss. He'll tag the runner on the drop third strike and one down here in the top half of the second. Swung on a miss, strike three, and another breaking ball by Powers. Making quick work there, Figuera. The pitch shot at Torrey. Swung on a miss, strike three. Breaking ball, swung on and missed, and Powers making quick work of Troyani today. Powers trying to battle back here. The 1-0, that one's put into right field. This one's trouble. Off the wall, that's gonna play to run. And that is gonna be a 2-out double, and the Falcons strike first.
Rest of the offense hasn't done a whole lot, just 3 hits for the Penmen.
Strike three, looking, Walkinshaw. Looking impressive here, 2 up, 2 down. The 0-2. Strike three, looking, Walkinshaw comes in and hypes up his dugout. Breaking ball up in the zone, but Samko will watch it for a strike. 1 down. And he might have a second here. This one's hit deep into center field. Over the wall, and it's a 2-0 game. Bentley getting to Walkinshaw. Brandon Grover, the only 2 RBIs on the game. We'll see how he does in this scenario. The 3-2 to Mulcahy. Mulcahy finally finds a gap in the right center. 9th inning rally coming for the Penmen. It's another runner on. And now Caleb Potter, the biggest home run threat on the team, steps into the box. Only 4 hits, but they've had chances here. They've spread out the base runners. Potter puts a drive into this one, into field. Gone! Ties things up in the bottom of the 9th. The bench will clear, and Potter has tied things up.
No doubter. The only question, it was hit hard enough. Was it hit high enough? It barely gets over the wall, and boy, is Potter excited. His entire team, all 50 guys in the dugout, are out in the field waiting for him. And he gets mobbed as he goes into that dugout. That was a smoked line drive. And it all started with a 1-out hit by Mulcahy. Finally gets his base hit, and that ball hammered by Potter to left.
Stolen base threat. This one put into the right field gap. On the run, not going to make the play. Right fielder will get in front of it, so limit him to a single, but this place is starting to get a bit rousy. We were just minutes away from not having baseball here for the Penmen. But now we might see a ball game as that one puts into left field, making an aggressive play at third. That one's thrown by the third baseman, and the Penmen move the runners up second and third. Olmstead comes up big for the Penmen. Looking for a fastball inside here. Dawson fires. Grounder to short, throw home. Gets by him, loose ball, and the Penmen win.
How about resolve tonight? Down 2-0. They've had no offense all night long. They get a single, a home run, and eventually piece together the fielder's choice, the wild throw at home. And Southern New Hampshire will live to see the weekend. They will host the rest of NE10 tournament weekend here.